This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered.
Breaks into the clear. Now the 40, the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's done. Running back has it on a screen now. That's the spin move. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here. First and goal, handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. First and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the extra point goes up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Run quickly. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer. Option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Sooners.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Offense is back out there on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And the pass is complete to a wide-open receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's done. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. And the back gets the football. Shoots to get free. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Here we go.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the move now. Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage, so no turnover, but no gain.
Boy, the offense has to feel incredibly fortunate that they are able to retain possession. The ball's on the ground. It ends up going out of bounds to give them another play and another opportunity in a game right now that they're trailing. They're looking for at very least a field goal and still can hope for a touchdown.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's done. Pressure is coming. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, The goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Looking for his back. He makes the grab. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They've converted both 3rd down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Back to throw. It's done. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Offense on the field to take over. Handoff from the shotgun. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball is picked off. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's done. This time a completion. He breaks free. Here he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He hands it off from the gun. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20, at the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Sooners.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's done. Moves out of the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
The shotgun running play call. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's 3rd down for the offense. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. To throw. It's done. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. They keep him off balance with a run. Inside the 30. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The first down play, not a good one. Looking at 2nd and long here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? To throw. It's done. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. The 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And the Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Quick completion to the tight end. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll hand it off. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Running out of time in the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. A few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And those 3 points will finish off the 1st half and take us to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now and start the third quarter.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit, you got to do it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Sooners moving quickly down the field here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes off in a bootleg. He's running out of time here. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. They'll run it here. And the Sooners will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot an inch short of a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
is a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Carolina, 24.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Looking to pass. It's done. He's hit just before the throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will call incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
It's second down here. Short connection to the tight end here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
First down and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, there's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the Sticks.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. An inside give now from the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the Sticks. 2nd and goal for the offense. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Pass caught, can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? They'll try to run this one in. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense really clicking. Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Carolina, 24.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went forward on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Extending the play now. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here's the second down play. To throw. It's done. That ball snagged for a completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive moving. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. That sack sets up a second down and very long.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing the plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. But it's incomplete. And a 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
First play of the drive, you look to the right. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get another push to get anything going there.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
The Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now, 1st and goal from the 1. And that's how the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Sooners! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point.
52, North Carolina, 24.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
North Carolina's Hawkins will take over 1st and 10.
The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back. It's done. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. At the 30 now. 4 set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tar Heels!
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
QB keeper all the way. And tackled there by the defense.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
52, North Carolina.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.